Welcome to our lower abs exercises. In this workout, we have 30 seconds of work and 10 seconds rest. Our first exercise is walking legs. In walking legs, make sure po that there's no gap between your lower back and the ground. And mahalaga rin po that we tighten our lower abs while doing the exercises. To do that, pwede nating ilagay yung kamay dun sa puso natin para ma-feel natin kung tight yung ating lower abs. In this position, you can also train yourself kung paano mo engage yung lower abs. So our next exercise will be reverse crunch. Sa reverse crunch, mahalaga na ma-roll natin yung lower abs natin. And make sure yung knee is going to your chest and it's not going up. And control your movement as well if you're going down. And syempre, make sure na diretso yung lower back at walang gap between lower back and the ground. So our next exercise is knee raise foot drop. We're just gonna raise our knee in 90 degrees and then alternately ibababa natin yung ating legs and make sure that we're not touching exactly the ground. And of course, let's tighten our lower abs. You will hear this from me from time to time kasi it's very important thing for us to have an effective workout and para maiwasan natin ang injury. We always have to make sure na diretso yung lower back natin and that it's touching the ground.
Call me please, call me please.
So our next exercise is knee hugs. As the start position, just lay down, straight your legs, and straight your arms overhead. While doing the exercise, it's very important that our legs are just 10 degrees and we're not literally touch the ground. Sa beginners, instead na medyo nakaangat yung legs or naka 10 degrees position, you can do it on start position kung saan yung legs natin is nakatouch sa ground. So our next exercise will be flutter kicks. With this one, mag-lay down po tayo and then we're just gonna support ourselves with our elbow. And of course, the most important thing po, as what I'm always saying, make sure that our lower back is diretso and there's no space between your lower back and the ground. And of course, don't forget to tighten your lower abs. So our next exercise will be single leg drops. In this exercise, just lay down, raise your one leg while the other is down straight, and then you're gonna do it alternately. Make sure that your feet are not touching the ground, and make sure that you're controlling your moves. And make a small pause kapag nakababa yung legs natin bago natin siya itaas. Next, we're gonna do single leg drop with pulse. It's gonna be 5 to 10 times. Depende po sa'yo. If you're a beginner, you can do it 5 times. But then if you're advanced or sanay na mag-workout, then you can do it 10 times. For now, we're just gonna keep on pulsing our left leg. And then after that, sa next round po, we're gonna do the right side. Still the same, single leg drop pulse. And now we're gonna do the right side. So I'm gonna repeat this from time to time. Let's straight our lower back. Make sure po na it's touching the ground. There's no space between the ground and our lower back para effective yung workout natin at para ma-avoid natin ang injury. So let's go to high plank position and we're gonna do the plank crossover. Make sure that our booty is hindi nakaangat and then our arms is under our shoulder po. Make sure as well na diretso yung likod natin or we straighten our back. So just bring your left knee to the right elbow and your right knee to the left elbow. So this is our second to the last exercise. We're gonna do the frog jump. Let's go back to the high plank position again. And then you're gonna jump forward. Make sure that if we go back to the start position, now we have the straight back at hindi nakababa yung ating booty. Hey, konti na lang. This is our last exercise. It's gonna be a plank mountain climbers. So we're gonna do to high plank position again. And make sure na diretso yung likod mo. And as well as hindi nakaangat ang iyong booty. So you're just gonna bring your knee behind your elbow. And that's what I said. Make sure that we're gonna tighten our lower abs para effective po talaga yung ating workout. So this is the last exercise. By the end of the exercise, we're gonna stretch our hip flexor. In 3, 2, 1, congrats! While doing lower abs exercise, we overuse our hip flexor, kaya very important po talaga na ma-stretch natin siya. Anyways, hip flexor, if we stretch it, it's gonna help us to maintain our posture at para mabawasan po yung lower back pain natin. Especially for those people na nag-work sa office or palaging nakaupo. It's very important to stretch this one kasi nga po it's helping us na ma-align yung ating lower back at saka yung ating hips. I'm recommending to do this 30 to 60 seconds each side. Actually, after booty workout as well, we can do it. As what I said, para maiwasan natin yung lower back pain and para makatulong siya na ma-align yung hips natin and yung ating lower back. While doing this stretching, make sure po na we straighten our back, diretso po tayo, and yung tuhod natin is naka-align dun sa ating legs. So there you go. Maraming salamat po for joining. Thank you so much for joining my workout. And with this one, I wanted to give you a small advice, guys. For those na gusto talaga magkaroon ng abs, I don't want to discourage you, but gusto ko lang sabihin yung katotohanan. Kahit po 10 oras tayo mag-workout sa loob ng isang araw at 10 beses sa isang linggo tayo mag-workout, kung ang pagkain naman po natin is puro processed food, puro high carb, there will be no effect at all. So, sayang lang yung pagpapagod mo. So, para ma-achieve natin yung abs, reality is, kailangan natin ng proper nutrition And as well as mag-incorporate tayo sa bawat workout natin ng cardio, ng full body workout, or ng HIIT workout. With that, makakultivate natin yung abs natin, makakapag-burn tayo ng maraming fat, at mas makakapag-build tayo ng muscle sa katawan natin. So, maraming salamat po guys. Please don't forget to like and subscribe and share this video, and magandang araw po.